And so I need to know whether I'm going to get anybody fired answering questions about oral sex. Will I? Probably. Yes.
Possibly.
But it's not that they're being rude. It's literally that that a lot of people feel they can ask me anything, and they can ask me information, and they expect me to be able to tell them the truth, and I do. You can't do that in school. You especially can't do that in public schools. You will get in trouble for it. I think that's very sad, because there's nothing wrong with sex. What's wrong with sex is that people don't put thought into it, and they do it badly, and they do it without thought and protection. I would rather know somebody was having sex with a condom and not dying and not getting pregnant than that they might have sex without the knowledge to protect themselves. I vote not to be an early grandparent. And I haven't... 10? Okay, I gotta stop nattering. Okay, come. We're running out of time.
My name is Laurell, and
Hi,
I've
Laura.
been reading your series for a while. I started, I think, when I was maybe 16.
Wow.
And I really appreciate everything that's happened, and she's helped me through a lot of troubles in my life. And one of the things I'm very fond of is the fact that both Anita and Mary are human-shaped. They're not very tall, they're not stickly, thin, or blonde. And I really admire that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I have a question. You brought Monica back in this book. Are we ever going to see Gretchen again?
We are going to see Gretchen. We see Gretchen in this book.
Oh, we do? Sweet.
Yes, we do.
Hi, my name is Pierrette. And
Hi, Pierrette. Oh, I know. Yes, hi.
Yeah. Anyway, I have two questions. The first question is, I have read the book, and I'm not going to give any spoilers.
Thank you.
But is Anita going to Europe at any time? You were recently in Paris.
I have plots for Europe, but certain political things will have to happen for Anita in her world for me to go.
Okay.
And but yes, I have a plot for Paris. I have a plot for England. Probably London will happen first. And I have one for Edinburgh. And I have one for Ireland. And I have other plots. And if I travel more widely, I'll get more ideas.
And then secondly, it looks like you're doing like 2 on the series now, or is it just seems like there's more Anita coming out this year, and we're not going to see Mary for almost over a year, and usually it's like every other year kind of a thing.
Well,
so.
I told my publisher that I'm having trouble doing 2 books a year in 2 different series. So I'm going to have Anita out this year, and Mary will be out in 2011. No Mary. I can't keep it up, guys. I want to enjoy my child, enjoy being with my husband, enjoy my friends. And successful is great, but if you never get to enjoy it, it's not that much different from not being successful. So that is why. I'm going to finish this Anita book, and then I'm hoping that Mary will tell me what she wants to do next. She's been very quiet. I think she's kind of happy, and she's a little afraid of the next book. She'd like to be a mother for a while and enjoy it before some disaster happens. And I can't blame her on that.
And actually, I thought of a third question. So the Mary, I know the Anita is open-ended ending, so there is no ending, but Mary is ending. And every time I see you, it seems like the number gets bigger. So what's the number now? For where do you think it will end?
Well, really, I could have ended the series with book 7. Why didn't I? Because for 7 books, I'd been locked into an overarching plot. I'll never do that to myself again, because that meant I couldn't play in Mary's world. I couldn't explore everything. So what I'm wanting to do for the next few books is play. I want to be able to play with any part of Faye that we want without the overarching plot, and see if we enjoy that better and if it's lighter. The next few things are to explore the world in a bigger way.
Okay, great, thanks.
You're welcome.
Camille's back.
Hello.
My comment is, thank you for bringing back Frost. I had to
You're
say
welcome.
that. I haven't read Bullet yet. I don't own Bullet yet. I won't till Friday, but because I don't get paid till Friday.
Well,
Sorry.
if you're here, you should have a copy.
I bought the ticket. I could afford the ticket.
Oh,
So
okay.
I
All right.
wanted to see you. I missed you last time you was here, so
Oh, sorry.
I dug up the $5 for the ticket. Since I haven't read Bullet yet, I'm not quite sure. Richard, because he's my favorite masochist. I'm sorry.
He's my favorite masochist. You don't hear that every day.
We had, the back and forth with Anita, and I love you, but I can't accept who I am, and Anita's grown fine with who she is and who she's surrounding, and it unnerves him. So I'm kind of wondering,
If Richard's therapist was real, I would recommend her to people. So he makes great progress in Bullet. I think that people have been Twittering and emailing and are Facebooking me all day going, oh my God, I got to this part. And I'm going, and one person was sneaking it at work. And she was at the first chapter that begins this section, and she says, it's really distracting me. And I Twitter back and go, stop reading now. It won't get any less distracting, trust me.
yeah, I left you a Facebook message because I cried when Gran died, so just want to say that. I cried.
Yes, so did I. All right.
Hi, my name is Madeline.
Hi, Madeline.
I have a question bringing back old characters. I remember Narcissus was supposed to be pregnant, and we never heard anything about that child and what happened there.
I could have sworn that I said that Narcissus miscarried, but I don't know if I actually did and it got edited out. I believe we do talk about it in Bullet, though. We talk about the fact that I know he's on stage and we talk about him. I think we mentioned that he miscarried. But he wants to be pregnant. He does want a child now. Well, no, he thinks of himself as he. That is his choice. And like most people that have ambiguous sexual identity, it is their choice if they're male or female. Whatever pronoun they choose is theirs.
Hi, I'm Caitlin, and
Hi,
my
Caitlin.
aunt is dying to know, do you have pointy ears?
Do I have pointy ears? I've never been asked that. No, I
I
don't.
can now send her a message telling her you don't.
No, see? No. Not pierced either. No, I do not have pointy ears. I know people who do. I do actually know some that you do. Elf blood, yes. Okay, how are we doing in time? We're done. We've done 2 hours. We've done 2 hours. Well, thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for asking all your questions. And for the most part, you've been very polite. No, you've all been very polite. And I thank you for that as well, because some people aren't. So thank you, and enjoy Bullet. It will be interesting as we go to different cities, because more people will have read the book. Eventually, we're going to catch up with it. That will be an interesting one, because everybody will be going, oh my God! Such and such happened on page, and other people will go, I haven't read that yet. So no spoilers tonight, and I was very pleased with that. So enjoy, and thank you for having me, and it was great being here.